All right, NFL world. So I wanted to do my early on or my predictions for this season for the NFL. We'll have another video, a couple more videos come besides this one. So this video is my prediction for like who I think will win offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year, who I think will be offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, coach of the year for the AFC and NFC, and then who I think will be the 5 candidates for MVP and who I think will win that. So let's get into it. For me, I'm going to start off with the offensive rookie of the year. There's a lot of good rookies out there. There's the wide receivers. I can't pronounce the name. Got drafted by Carolina, I think. Tetra McMillan, I think. And then you got Emeka Bukie, who I think will be really good. You got a couple running backs out there like the running back for Denver, R.J. Harvey, I think it is. And then you got Ashton Jeanty, obviously. Got the guy at Washington. But for me, I think Offensive Rookie of the Year is going to go to Ashton Jeanty this year. So we got Ashton Jeanty to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. For Defensive Rookie of the Year, even though there's a lot of great candidates out there, only one sticks out in mind. That's why it was a top 3 pick. I believe he got drafted second. And that's Abdul Carter for the New York Giants. Abdul Carter is winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. So your Offensive Rookie of the Year is going to be Ashton Jeanty. Your defensive rookie, your offensive rookie of the year is going to be Ashton Jeanty. Your defensive rookie of the year is going to be Abdul Carter. I think your offensive player of the year, obviously, I've thought about this, a lot of good candidates out there, but I think it's going to be a guy who wants to prove himself this year. He had a pretty crappy year last year. I mean, not crappy, but he missed a lot of time due to some injuries and his contract. He just signed a huge contract along with Jamar Chase this offseason. I'm going to go with T. Higgins to win your Offensive Player of the Year this year. I think he has a lot to prove, and I think he's going to have one of his best years yet. So going with T. Higgins to win Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year for me is a guy who was injured last year. I think he's a beast. I think he's going to have a stellar year. I'm going to go with Aiden Hutchinson to win Defensive Player of the Year. And so, yeah, offensive player of the year is going to be T. Higgins. Defensive player of the year is going to be Aiden Hutchinson. I think your comeback player of the year this year is going to be Aiden Hutchinson as well. Coming back off that injury from last year. I think he's going to be I think Aiden Hutchinson is going to be your comeback player of the year. I don't know if they got a most improved player, but they do. I got about 4 guys in mind for this. But I'm going to go with a guy who I think is going to have a pretty decent year. And under the new leadership of Ben Johnson, I think Caleb Williams is going to be your most improved player of the year. I hate saying that because I'm not sold on Caleb. But I think Caleb Williams wins. I think Caleb Williams wins most improved player. Your NFC, I'm going to go, your AFC Coach of the Year is going to be easy for me. I'm going Sean Payton because he's going to have Denver on the verge of possibly dethroning the Kansas City Chiefs after they've won 8 or 9 in a row now, division championships. What is it, like 9 in a row that the Kansas City Chiefs have won the division? Yeah, I think they've won the division championship 9 years running now in a row. And then, so yeah, Sean Payton to win Coach of the Year for the AFC. I think your NFC Coach of the Year, even though I don't think this team will win more than 10 games, I think they'll jump leaps and bounds, and they'll be one of the teams that don't make the playoffs. So it will be one of the teams that people are going to look at and say, "Holy crap! This coach has got that team turned around. This is going to be a team to be reckoned with over the next few years." And I'm going to go with Ben Johnson to win Coach of the Year for the Chicago Bears. Now your MVP candidates. I'm just going to the top 5. I'm going to go with, these are my top 5. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, and Jaden Daniels will be my top 5 for the MVP candidates. And I'm going to go with Jaden Daniels to win that award this year. There you have it. I hope you all enjoy your Sunday. And football is back, baby. Let's go. Also, be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing a video like I did last year where I did division by division, who I thought would win the division, who I thought would get second, third, and fourth in each of the divisions. There's 4 divisions in the NFC, 4 divisions in the AFC, so that's 16 total picks from the NFC for teams, 16 total picks for the AFC for teams, for the AFC teams. So 16 total picks in the NFC, 16 total picks in the AFC. So 16 total picks in the NFC, 16 total picks in the AFC, so that's 32 total picks. Last year, if I remember right, I went about 16 and 15 or 15 and 17, something like that. And then for my playoff prediction video, I went 7 and 7. See if I can do a little bit better, so be on the lookout for that. Y'all enjoy your Saturday.